Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video.
I belong to you.
Shout out to my family, S&T Squad. Y'all the best. You already know this. I love y'all the long way. Thank you so much for coming back. And just thank you for all of the support in general. No caparoni. Listen. If it's your first time here, come on, don't play with me, man. I need you to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50K, man. I want it so bad I can taste it. So I need you to smash the subscribe button. Share the channel with all your friends and your family. Hopefully, you got a big-ass family. Share me. You feel what I'm saying? Look, we about to get into this Big Sevyn video. You know what I'm saying? She's speaking out on her behalf about the Lala and Rubi Rose situation. And honestly speaking, bro, like, I did a video about this. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to put the link in the description. You could just click on that and go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to hear from Sevyn. Honestly, out of all of the ZOOTED members, Knowledge went to college. I love the girl. You know what I'm saying? She just, you know what I'm saying? She's different. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we about to slide into the video. Let's go.
Y'all have been asking me my opinion on this situation for the past few days. Y'all have been flooding my pictures. Y'all have been flooding my DMs. I see everything, and now I'm going to address it. You know, here's my take on the Lala, Rubi, TJ situation. I want to first start by saying I really don't feel any way towards the situation because it's not my situation. So you know when it's like not your problem, you're kind of like, let me just not let it be my problem. Let me not make it my problem. So I think it's funny too how y'all always want to hear my side. It reminds me of the producers when I was on Bad Girls Club. They always needed to bring me into the room and hear my side of the story, and I'm kind of like,
the reason is because, man, people real recognize real, shawty. Like, and we could just tell by her personality, dog. Like, she's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And you just kind of know, like, if she gonna speak on something, she gonna be real about it. No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if that shit hurts your feelings. And some people could just appreciate that in people. And I know that's what I like about her. Drop it down in the comments if y'all feel the same way. I don't know.
What does my opinion matter? You know? But here we are. Sorry, I'm eating these hot chips, so yeah, if you hear that banging, Six is banging at the door because he wants to come out. Here goes nothing. I knew about the situation when I knew about the situation. I'm not going to incriminate anybody. And as the conversation I had with Lala was very short, and it was very like, you know, as your friend or as us building a friendship, you know, I have to tell you that you're wrong. What you're doing is not okay. If it was done to you, you would feel away.
I totally agree. In my video, I said the same shit. I'm sorry, but I'm very distracted because her hair and her makeup and everything just look good. Shawty, like, I'm like, damn, Sev, you were 10 in that video. Like, what the hell going on with you, shouted? You know what I'm saying? But I agree. I just feel like no matter how you slice it, it was just a terrible situation. And I really, really hope that TJ don't come back and bite her. Because we all know how that boy is, man. He 19, shawty. What do we expect for the man to do? To be serious?
So basically all you can do is, you know, roll with the punches and deal with what comes with that. And also, don't make a habit out of it. Like, I hope that you're doing it because you really like this person and not just because, you know, you just want to have sex. So that's the advice that I gave to Lala.
That's very, very interesting advice, too, because honestly, if you're doing all of this, you know what I'm saying, falling out with another female, creating unnecessary problems for yourself just to get some penis, then that's, shawty, you sad, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's still right because she might love the dude. I'm just saying that it's sometimes you can stomach it better if it's really about some love shit. It's just really hard for me to wrap my brain around TJ really loving Lala when I've seen, like, some of the things he done did to other females. You know what I'm saying? And the problem with females sometimes is we always be thinking like, you know what I mean, we gonna be the one to change somebody. Trust me, when a person show you who they is, believe that nigga. And that's a fact, a Fendi.
I don't know Ruby. I don't know TJ. Yeah, that's basically what I said to her. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. There's so many people that you could sleep with. You know, you shouldn't want to sleep with one of your boyfriends. So in the same breath of me telling her, you know, what I think, I also, you know, kind of understood why she felt like it was okay for her to do. Not really understood, but I kind of see her thought process. You know, these two girls, in my opinion, from the outside looking into the relationship, and these are things that I've just known from well before this. They are 100% frenemies, in my opinion. Even before this was like the perfect, and I would tell Lala this, I think that y'all are frenemies. Y'all are the perfect frenemy dynamic. This would be the perfect Mean Girl movie.
Agreed. When I actually seen Lala's live and I actually heard her perspective, it kind of made it a little bit more easier to stomach, because it really wasn't, how can I say, it really wasn't a genuine friendship. I'm just the type of person, like if I run in the same circle with somebody and I got to see this person every day and I probably have to work with this person, then I'm probably not going to smash somebody who they didn't smash, because it's just going to just create turmoil whatever we do. I mean, they share the same manager. And when a manager have to come to y'all and be like, yo, I need y'all to be cool, and y'all really just going against the grain of what this man is saying, y'all really are probably not friends. But I still feel like this was unnecessary drama that she didn't have to get herself into. Like, now you don't know what be going on with the pillow talk. You know what I mean? Maybe she really do love TJ. Maybe TJ really love her. I just feel like the whole situation was wrong. But I mean, when you add Ruby Rose and then you add DDG, and then you add DDG and TJ being cordial, even though DDG is smashing Ruby, then you got to kind of say like, man, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, what is going on, shawty? So I don't really, you know, it's crazy, but let's finish listening to her.
I don't really know who's Regina George and who's Katie, but it is definitely a frenemy. It was definitely a frenemy situation, so I could see, you know, where the thought process came from. Next topic. So yeah, I did watch the clips from Ruby's OnlyFans and going through it, and you know, her saying that this isn't the first time, or she isn't the first friend. So like I said, furthermore to prove that this is a frenemy situation, because no two group of friends want to keep doing that to each other, you know. I wouldn't want to keep going through that with my friend. I'd rather just not be friends. And I think Lala was content with that in this situation. So let me address the next thing in the live. I know y'all was sending me like she dissed a friend of mine. That is not my business. That is not my problem. If it was London, if it was anybody else, I would care, but I don't. So, like, I really don't know what to sit here and say, because I think a lot of it is their business. Like, I can't really speak on the Cardi situation.
Yo, what I can speak on is I just don't be understanding why the industry be acting like it's only 5 people in it. Like, niggas be recycling the same niggas. Like, I just find it appalling to me that Ruby and Lala both dated Cardi. You know what I'm saying? They also got another dude that they share. They was both kissing on DDG. Like, it's just like, it be seeming like it's only 6 people in this big ass industry, dog. It is so much peen and vagina around here, bro. I just don't understand why these people be feeling like they got to recycle the same people. Like, can somebody make it make sense? I don't get it. I'm kind of like Sevyn on this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's very interesting to watch. I mean, let's be real. We've been in quarantine for like 5-6 months. So any drama or any tea is going to be interesting to watch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, this to me was just unnecessary. It was kind of like a tit for a tat. Like, and it goes to show you that these niggas don't be me. They don't be nothing. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Cardi knew. Who knows? Let's keep going.
Didn't know either of them at the time. And I think that was so old. I don't really know the ins and outs of the friendship. So what I really want to address in this video is the live of Lala's We all know that Lala went live, and we all know that she said that
she doesn't like Sevyn either. She's intimidated by anyone pretty that's doing shit with their lives and that's getting attention.
Yo, when she said that, I was like, oh, snap. I don't be liking nobody to mention Sevyn's name, period. I was even scared when Fredo did it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation. Like, y'all, we done seen Sev. We done seen Sev go from 0 to 100, bro. It is proven that she would go crazy on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I've kind of felt like when Lala said that, it was making another unnecessary beef. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? That could have automatically just made some pop off between Rubi and Sevyn, you know what I mean, or whatever. And it's just like, I don't know how the whole ZOOTED situation is going with all of these women now at this point, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, Rubi gonna be around because apparently, you know what I'm saying, DDG is kicking it with her. And, you know, by Sevyn being cool with DDG, it just makes things complicated for no reason. And I was just like, damn, she's spilling it all.
Especially if it's from the same people. Like, she doesn't like that. She's insecure and intimidated by other pretty women.
That was something I already knew, that was already told to me, that, you know, that there was a bit of a concern about me being around DDG on my own time. There was a concern about me texting in the morning, like, oh, good morning, you want to film today? So I already kind of knew that these was concerns. I kind of found all this stuff pretty much came out around Lala's birthday party. They were all in the house together, and I guess, I don't know, really what.
See, I don't like shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because Sevyn was there first, and we already know that it was a business situation. And this is the thing with females, bro. If you're going to be dating a dude that's going to be spending time with beautiful women, then you're going to have to understand just that. And that's where you're going to have to trust your man. You know what I'm saying? That got nothing to do with women. You know what I mean? I hate that sometimes. Like, how you going to alter this man's whole goddamn thing or what you got going on just because, you know what I'm saying, y'all in a relationship now. It's how that man was making his bread. You know what I mean? It's already was out there. So I don't understand how any female can be intimidated by that. I mean, that seemed like something internal. But that's just my opinion. Y'all drop it in the comments if y'all agree or disagree.
Transpiring, but when it came back to me, I kind of was like, you know, what do I say to that? You know, because that's not really a situation you can win, and I feel like it's not a situation we can win. As I told Lala, like, I think no matter how this situation plays out, you and DDG's relationship will be different. I think DDG has made it clear time and time again that if he was in a relationship like he did in that mukbang we did, he would not be able to do ZOOTED. He would not be focused on ZOOTED. He would be focused on his relationship, and the person, you know, in so many words, also the person that he is with will feel away too. So I didn't take it personal because I don't think it really matters who it is personally. I just think that that's who he is when he gets in a relationship, and I'm the same way. I invest a lot, sometimes more than is being invested into me, and kind of lose focus of what's going on. So I didn't think too much of it.
That's why I told that nigga DDG he should have signed me. He won't even have these problems. He ain't got to worry about me liking him or nothing. Because I don't like none of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? His chick won't have to worry about me. I'm telling you straight like that. You feel me? But nah, I get it. You know what I'm saying or whatever. But it's like, damn, dog, don't start a company like that if you're not going to be able to perform. You know what I'm saying? Or if the person who you're with is not going to be understanding of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, shawty. Like, it's going to require him to be around beautiful women. But the industry that he's tapping into is going to have him do the same thing. And you're not going to be able to fight every video vixen this man come across. You know what I mean? It's the nature of the business. You know what I mean? You're going to collab with other women. You're going to be around other women. So, like, if a woman don't really want to sign up for them things, man, it's just like, don't date a nigga like that. It makes it simple. But, you know, we make shit complex.
I was said at the time back then because it was like, well, you know, she can't control that unless he lets her control that. And he did. You know, whether he wants to admit it or not, I'm not really upset about it. It doesn't make me feel away because I've done that. I literally got in a relationship and completely shut down, didn't really talk to any of my friends a lot. Brooke at the most I kept in touch with. Jill. A lot of people didn't even know I was pregnant for a long time. So I get it. So I'm not mad. I never felt any way when I heard that. I didn't think anything other than, well, that's a problem that she has within herself.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? You smart. And it's just some people get it. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's you know, it's proven. You know, Sevyn knowledge went to college. You know what I mean? But I feel her. I mean, there's nothing you really can feel some type of way about. Especially when you know how things work. I mean, when you're a grown person, man, you know how it is when you get into a relationship. It don't mean like you don't love your friends no more, but it's just certain time that you got to dedicate. You got to allot to the relationship working. And it takes work. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro.
He's, you know, weirded out about other pretty girls being around. I don't think it's that serious. But you can't tell somebody how to feel. And also, I can only be but so mad at her because, you know, I could tell somebody, no, you don't do this or you don't do that or you should do a certain way, and it's up to them if they're going to listen or not. So when I heard that, it was disappointing, but I had already knew that it was coming. I knew because we talked about her before, and I just kind of was like, you know, whatever you decide to do, I'm here for it. And I remember talking to Brooke a few times, like, damn, if he gets a girlfriend, this shit is probably over. Because he said it, and we've had conversations prior to the mukbang, like, you know, he couldn't focus on ZOOTED and focus on a relationship. DDG is the type to put his all into a relationship, and that sometimes gets him in trouble, or, you know, sometimes I guess it'll work. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who's been rocking with DDG, man, knows when he get in a relationship, he do be absorbed in that relationship. And then sometimes when that relationship don't work, he resent himself for not working to his full capacity when he in a relationship. But that's just going to be the risk that you have to take. It's the gambles you got to take, you know what I mean? But it's terrible that things will have to go to the end because, like, I really love when he collabed with Sevyn. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's more of some big sister, little brother shit. If you really want to be technical, I don't see how, like, Rubi could probably feel threatened over Sevyn. I feel like in my heart, like if Sevyn wanted DDG, like she would had bagged DDG. But you can just tell that's not the nature of their relationship or whatever. But whatever.
So yeah, I don't care. You know, I didn't take it personal because he allowed it. I also don't take it personal because it could be any pretty girl. You know, it could be Lala. You know, she's felt a way about Lala just hitting him up sometimes. They've gotten to it about that. It could be any pretty girl. So for me to take it personal and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck her up, it's like, it ain't just me. It could be Crystal. It could be Bree if she put on some tight clothes one day. So no, I'm not gonna beat her ass like y'all keep asking me to. Stop asking me that. First of all, y'all are taking this show, and I know Miami, that my Miami vlog when I got into a fight in Miami probably made you think otherwise. I am not fighting anymore. Like, I'm so far past that in my life. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I'm sore every time, or something is just not right every time I fight. So I'm not doing that anymore. That's what I have sisters for. That's, even when I was pregnant, Miami was 100% an accident. Had Brooke been right there, I would have never fought. Miami was just one of them situations that was so unavoidable. Like, either I'm gonna swing on you or you're gonna swing on me, so I'm gonna swing on you. There was no female with me. I was around all the guys. They can't punch a girl in the face. I'm not fighting anymore. This is not Bad Girls Club. I am somebody's mom. These girls are not about to call the police on me. Even when I was pregnant, I wasn't really fighting. I was taking my sister to go handle my business. And I would give her some money because I'm generous like that. And if she get in trouble, then I'll take care of everything else too. But I say that to say y'all do not have to send me the negative things. One, I'm not fighting for... I'm going to save that for another conversation. I'm not fighting for anybody except for the people that I know are my people and will always be my people. And two, I'm not fighting unless I really, really, really have to. This situation has nothing to do with me. I just think that, you know, Lala threw that in there, but this is something we knew. Like that part was no shocker. So I always blamed it more on DDG. Like I would call him. He didn't know that I knew that, but call him and be like, "Can you film today?" And if he say no, I'd just be like, "This." So every time she was in town, every time she left town, I would try to hurry up, which is how we kind of got a prank in. Or every time I knew they were on the outs, I kind of tried to hurry up and get my video and get out.
So like this nigga really love her? Like, I mean, he like really into Ruby like that? Yo, I don't know her. I'm just saying, bro, like, you don't know a person and the person can't help who they fall in love with. And I mean, one thing I will say about DDG, I mean, he got sense. So hopefully he won't get himself into something that's gonna like crush him later, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't think that it would get that serious because there's just so much stuff that surrounds her sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And not just people saying she from the streets, man. Look, if a girl is single, dog, and she want to go and get some peen from somebody, shawty, that's her business. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I don't like that double standard shit, you know what I mean, or whatever. Women have every right to get their swerve on like a dude, you know what I mean? However, you know what I mean, it's just always going to be different when it's a woman, you know what I mean? It's messed up. But it's just the way it is, you know what I mean?
The drama. But I really don't know what this means as far as, like, you know, we're all feeling the back end of what's going on. And I don't know. I hate that DDG and Lala are going through stuff because of this situation. But I think it has to run its course for DDG. I think that this goes back to my other video when I was sitting in the car talking. Like, I think that we are all not focused right now. Not focused on what we need to be focused on, or we may feel like, you know, what we're focused on is what we need to be focused on, and that unfortunately has nothing to do with ZOOTED. So I know, like, you know, DDG will say it didn't have anything to do with a girl. I'm trying to focus on my music, but I'm his friend, so I'm gonna say it.
I mean, come on, man. We know it. We know that. We know he got feelings for Ruby. I mean, that's apparent. I definitely know that the relationship is probably like, you know, definitely having some backlash inside the ZOOTED camp. And with him and Lala falling out, it just makes everything so, you know what I mean? So I wonder what's gonna happen with the whole ZOOTED squad, because it was lit to me.
And then just other things, like, I ain't gonna spill all the tea, but, you know, of course I've heard more things than just that she doesn't really feel comfortable with him filming with us. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I just don't know what this means for Z.
That's aggravating though. How you don't feel comfortable? See, what I don't understand is that, like, she wouldn't feel comfortable about him filming with, like, Sevyn and things like that. And I can probably understand Lala because it's been said that, you know, they didn't kiss before. So I can understand Lala. But, like, as far as Sevyn, I don't understand, like, how you can feel uncomfortable because, like, you still felt kind of cool to go around TJ when you was with DDG. So it's like, man, come on, bro. Like, you messing up the content, Sheldon.
ZOOTED, and I think everybody's just kind of, like, making their decision to do what they want to do. You know, I'm going back home. Crystal will tell you what Crystal's doing when Crystal's ready to tell you what Crystal's doing. Yeah, I know everybody just kind of is like, eee. And I don't think this situation made it any better. I think that we should all stay out of it. I think DDG should stay out of it. I think they should let him stay out of it. I know Lala for sure isn't, like, you know, I feel like you have to choose, or I feel like it's going to be weird. I don't know what's happening on the other side, but yeah, I think if everybody stays out of it, it can just go away. Because, like, I'm doing this day.
It's going to be hard for that situation to go away. If Ruby his woman, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be no way in the world that man could ever be around Lala like that. It just ain't gonna happen, shawty. Like, you could just tell, man, they got disdain for each other. So it's like, he ain't never gonna be able to be comfortable doing anything with Lala no more. So that seal has, man, that ship is sailed. Like, for real, like, that ain't never gonna happen, like, period.
If we all had mind our business, it wouldn't have got so bad and just let them, you know, have their squabble. But I know now there's unneeded tension between DDG and Lala, and it's unfortunate. And, you know, another question y'all asked me is like, what do I think of their relationship? I don't really think anything of their relationship. I think that DDG is a very genuine person, and I think that when he likes somebody, he just jumps in, and I hope that she jumped with him.
I agree wholeheartedly with what Sevyn said in the video. I don't think you could even say it any better than that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, shawty, like, I just feel like when it comes down to a relationship, when DDG is in a relationship, we all know it. We all seen it. You know what I'm saying? When he's in one, he's locked in. Ruby Rose, she does have the type of personality to where, like, if that is in fact her man, I mean, she call him her husband, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, she ain't gonna probably feel comfortable with, you know, women of their stature around DDG. I don't know, man. I don't really know how I feel about the whole situation yet. And like Sevyn said, it ain't really my business. It really don't matter how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You guys be want my opinion about the situation. I just hope that DDG just protect herself. You know what I mean? That's just all I care about. As long as he keep throwing out this dope ass music, I can really care less like who he sleeps with. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. I mean, it's fun as hell to watch, but at the end of the day, man, who he choose to lay with is that man's business. I just hope at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if he do to choose to put his heart in it, I just hope that she reciprocate what he's feeling. Because, you know what I mean, like, we've seen relationships come to an end, and, you know, him feeling like he gave too much and didn't get anything back. You know, we've seen it. You know what I mean? There's footage everywhere about it. So it's like, you know, I just hope that this time around, man, he get exactly what he want out of the relationship. But I want to know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with everything that Sevyn said? Like, I feel like she kept it very, very classy. You know what I mean? I feel like when a person watch her video, they can't misconstrue anything. I feel like she kept it short, sweet, to the point, and she was very transparent about everything. So I dig everything she said. But yeah, I want to know how y'all feel. Drop it down in the comments. Meet me down there. Get this video a like, man. Like it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch the videos, but y'all don't like. I don't understand that. Why is it so hard to like my videos? You like me, I like y'all, dang. You know what I'm saying? Before you head out, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. And until next video, I'm going to catch y'all.